What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. This one's called No Contact is Attractive. So there's a lot of no contact videos out there. I know. It's something people search. We have to make videos around this subject. It's the way it goes. So why is no contact an attractive energy? Well, when you guys got together, right? When you and them, you guys met, you guys were in a neutral place most likely. Now, there is a rise of people who are getting into relationships and are not fully over the person that they were dating previously. This happens a lot. Not over my ex. I'm not over this person, not over that person, right? However, when you guys meet, you guys are putting up the face that you want the other person to see. That you want them to see you as an attractive person, right? Why is no contact attractive? Well, it's courageous energy. Everything in this world is built off of energy. There are, like, this desk right here is vibrating an extremely slow frequency, right? Well, everything is vibration, everything is frequency. So there are people in this world that vibrate up here, okay, in the purple. And then there are people that vibrate down here. Now, there are forces in the world that are trying to push certain narratives and stuff like that. But generally speaking, there are two major things that are dominating our life, which is love and fear. Those two energies are kind of like the cornerstones. Every single time you guys go through a breakup, right? Fear hits you immediately. They don't love me. They never loved me. They're going to find somebody else. That kind of energy, that kind of thought process. And your thoughts go crazy. And what are you doing? So I drew two circles like I always do. Okay. So what is attractive energy and repulsive energy? Okay. So repulsive energy is what happens when you're in a fearful state, right? So when you're in a fearful state, you're going to project repulsive, gross energy. All right. So, for example, when you go through a breakup, you tend to over pursue and chase and try to fix the situation and control the situation and try to do things that you never would normally do, but it makes you look weak. Okay. That's repulsive energy. You're pushing things away from you. You're pushing your ex away from you. You're pushing friends away from you because you keep talking about your situation, et cetera, which is why this YouTube channel exists. And I'm glad that there are more and more coaches doing what they do, because I know and remember what it was like going through this, and it really sucks, especially because you begin to realize that your family and friends have no idea what the fuck they're talking about, because usually they'll say, oh, just tell her how you feel. Then fellas, the fellas that are watching this, which is most of my audience, you go to the source, you go to a woman and you say, hey, what do I do about my breakup? And they'll just say, oh, tell her how you feel. Right? All that garbage advice. This is what made me study this, because I was like, okay, why do women go out with certain men and why do men go out with certain women? What's going on here? Certain people in this world are projecting. It's just two types of energy. Attractive energy, which is a pulling force. People want to be around you. People like talking to you. People like your energy. They smile when they're around you. They act their best around you. And then there's repulsive energy. There are things that are going to influence your life that are going to bring out the repulsive energies, and things that are going to bring out the attractive energies in you. You're constantly having an influx. And usually what happens in the course of a relationship is the scales will tip this way in her favor for the fellas watching. Okay. So what'll happen is guys usually get complacent in a relationship, or they get insecure. Okay. And again, both of those energies are unattractive energies. Complacency is you getting comfortable, cocky. I got this locked down. Don't worry about it. I got this shit. Guys get like that. And the thing about coaching guys versus coaching women is guys have to get slapped upside the head a few times before they understand and take real action. Whereas when I've coached women in the past, you tell them exactly what to do and they fucking do it. That's the biggest difference between coaching the two sexes that I've noticed so far. Guys, usually the ones that are about 30 years old and older, they listen because they've been through some shit enough. Young guys need to get smacked upside the head like 50 times before they start fucking listening. Okay. So anyway, the point of where you guys are right now, if you want someone to like you, if you want someone to chase you, if you want someone to think about you, you have to harness your courageous energy again, which means you got to get back out there. You got to work on the things that make you an attractive person. This is your main focus. What is going to make you more attractive? Okay. So for me and my students, I say, okay, let's focus on the 6 pillars. Now, if you guys have seen my content, you know that I'm a huge proponent of this: health, wealth, skills, mindset, social circle, and relationships. I am currently doing fantastic in all of these, but my lowest pillar right now is health, right? Because I sacrificed so much of my time and focused on my money and my business, my skills, my mindset, and my social circle, that I neglected health for a long time. So now I'm back in the gym every day. I'm day 4 in a row. I just been doing light every day and cardio, right? So in week 2 to 3, I'm going back to carnivore for a little while. When I was on carnivore, I dropped 10 pounds like almost immediately. So it was kind of insane. So, and I kept that off. So I'm doing okay, but it's just, I wasn't hitting the gym enough and actually moving around enough. And my back was getting super sore. There's all kinds of shit that was going wrong. But for you guys, and the transformation I want you guys to have is to look at these 6 pillars and go, okay, where am I on here? Now, so to repeat it, it's health, wealth, skills, mindset, social circle, and relationships. Okay. Now, I currently have a program that will help you with these. It's a paid program. It's a yearly program. It's called the Better Man Project Mentorship Program, which focuses on relationships, money, and attraction. And basically the idea is, I do not want you guys to have to go through this shit again. And like I said, guys that are a certain age, usually depending on the age, listen better or worse, right? If you guys are tired of where you are and you're like, I need a bit of help. I need some accountability. I need a coach. I need a mentor, right? I'm not going to sit here and hold your hand the whole way, but I'm going to say, look, this is where you want to go. This is how you get there. That's what somebody did for me, right? And look, my life is completely different. For everything that you guys need, check the pinned comments in the description box. I got 2 books out, okay? Masculine Way, and this is Handling Breakups. And then, of course, The Masculine Way, Chasing Excellence, okay? Now, they're very beginner books, okay? There's nothing in there that is extremely profound. It's just a thing that you can use to keep you on the right track, okay? It's all about the 6 pillars. If you guys have this focus, you're going to crush it, okay? So again, it's all about this energy. No contact energy is attractive energy. It just means that you're not going to continue to chase this person. You're not going to pursue. You're not going to put them first anymore. You're not going to project all your thoughts all the time towards them. You're going to put that energy back into you. And this is exactly why. A lot of coaches out there talk about this and they have a surface level understanding because they're probably just watching other people's content and just regurgitating it. But really, there's an energetic reason to this. And the energetic reason is there is certain energies that exist in the world. And when you put yourself first, especially after the person rejected you, you're going to be harnessing really good attractive energy, especially if you start getting rid of the negatives. So if this is a negative bucket and this is a positive bucket, you might have tons of things entering your negative bucket, right? These are going to influence your thoughts and your behaviors and your actions. And you might have 1 or 2 really cool things going right for you in your positive bucket. The Better Man Project is really about, and you guys don't even need to join that. Just watch the videos and pick up the books and just use YouTube. YouTube is a great resource. And the point is to get rid of anything that's adding to this bucket and reinforce these and have more entering these. So are you proud of what you've been doing? So if you look at your actions, one of the practices that we do in the program is we do an audit of your time. So then at the end of the month, we go, are you proud and happy of what you did with your time this whole month? Did you use it productively, or did you just watch Netflix and play video games and jerk off the whole time? Okay. That's the point. You're supposed to do things that are difficult. And that's why the Better Man Project exists, because I can be your coach through it. And this is why your relationships are suffering. It's because as an individual man, and this is the way it is, fellas, and I'm sorry to say this, but as an individual man, you're just not doing what you're supposed to be doing. You're distracted, you're fearful, lazy, whatever. Okay? And you guys just need to work. You guys just need to work on it. Okay? It's not that hard. Once you get into that energy and you tap into it, I promise you, you guys can do it. So If you guys have any questions about that, join the free Discord, by the way. It's in the description box. You guys will be able to ask questions directly to me, but I am a very busy person focused on my businesses. So the best way to get help is by doing coaching through the Better Man Project or one-on-one coaching. It's all down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Harness that attractive energy. You guys are capable of it. You guys are powerful, and you guys are strong. Watch the next video popping up on your screen.